Most people think that once a car hits 100,000 miles, it's over. But I'm here to tell you, I've got 3 vehicles over 100,000 miles, and guess what? They're still kicking. But owning them isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are some hard truths that you need to hear. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Melvin, and if this is your first time, previously in this channel, we built a bus, and now we are living out here in Utah. Emily started a series called Thrift and Lift to kind of share with you guys how she made our house a home just by thrifting and doing some DIY stuff. And in the near future, I will be coming out with a series also, and I'm pretty excited because I've been working on this for a little bit now, so stay tuned for that. Last couple videos, I'm sure you've noticed that I've been fixing my cars, fixing different problems, and this is why I'm making this video for you guys today. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys the good, the bad, and the downright ugly of owning a high mileage vehicle. So let's get to it. So let's start with the good, because yes, there's a lot of them. These cars have survived over 100,000 miles, which means that they're battle tested. My previous vehicles have been over 100,000 miles. My old silver 4Runner, I bought it at 175,000. My black 2003 4Runner, I drove that all the way up to 156,000 miles. And also, Emily and I drove the Alaskan Highway twice with that vehicle. Lastly, my first ever car, a 1999 4Runner, 180,000 miles when I got it. And when we sold it about 5-6 years ago, it was all the way up to 267,000 miles. If you think about it, if a car was going to have a catastrophic failure, it probably would have happened way before 100,000 miles. There's a lot of cars. But from my experience driving mostly Toyota and now Lexus, they're built to last. Here are a couple good things of owning a used high mileage vehicle. So the first one is no more depreciation hits, because new cars lose their value fast. These already paid their dues. Second thing is low insurance costs, because insuring older cars are way cheaper than something that's brand new. And number 3, for someone that likes to go off-roading and camping, definitely a big plus is less fear of scratches and damages. Now, I'm not saying to go drive your car off a cliff, but a ding here, scratch there, and you're not really too worried. Just like everything, there's a yin to a yang. So let's talk about the bad side, because trust me, it's not all smooth sailing. Unexpected repairs will happen. I don't care how reliable your car is. Once you hit 100,000 miles, parts, they just start wearing out. Things break. It's just a reality. For example, a lot of you guys know that watch the channel regularly that I like to do things on my own. So I fix a lot of things. Recently, I had to change Emily's spark plugs and her coils, and I changed them about 3 months ago. A couple weeks ago, I just discovered that her spark plug seals were broken. I wasn't ready for that, so that's something that I needed to fix. And I fixed it super quick, so I ordered the parts, fixed them. It took me about 2 to 3 weeks to fix just because I had to wait for parts. So besides your engine, your suspension also gets tired. Your struts, your bushings, your shocks, they've all been working hard for the past 100,000+ miles, and eventually they're gonna need some replacing. So I was about to post a video, and then Emily was like, hey, I think there's something wrong with your truck. And I was like, oh no. Emily's been using the truck the past, I don't know, a couple weeks because of her vehicle that I've been fixing, the one that you guys just saw. Anyways, she's like, why does it feel like it's bouncy, like in the back? It is supposed to bounce a little bit, but not, you know, super bouncy. And so I look at my leaf springs, and boy, I don't know if you guys can tell, but these things are flat. And I'll put up a picture right here to show you guys what leaf springs are supposed to look like. Yeah, the car's gonna weigh them down a little bit, but they're not supposed to be super flat. So that just shows to you guys again, things are gonna happen. This is an old vehicle. I wasn't expecting it to be perfect, and I'm gonna change it, but for right now, it's still okay. I'm not going off-roading anytime soon. When that time comes, I will be fixing that and possibly the whole suspension of this truck. So anyways, back to the video. And if you live somewhere with snow and salt, like Salt Lake or the Rust Belt, rust is coming for your undercarriage, and trust me, it's a battle that you will never fully win. You can eventually get it coated right before winter hits, but honestly, Father Time, it's gonna win. Therefore, owning a high mileage vehicle, you must check it periodically for any wear and tear, both inside of the engine, under the carriage, and honestly, everywhere. So we went through the good, the bad, and now let's talk about the ugly side. The moments that you just want to throw your keys and walk away and just give up. Knock on wood, this has never happened to me, but That moment when your car won't start and you're thinking to yourself, is this the end? Is this it? Am I gonna sell it? Or even worse, you turn it on and you hear a weird noise that just makes your stomach drop. And I've had some experiences like that too, where I've turned on my car and all you hear is a hard knock. In the next clip, I'm gonna share you guys a sound that I've heard on my vehicle personally, and let me know in the comments down below if this will scare you or not. And honestly, that just means that sometimes big repairs can strike at any time. Because come on, let's be real. Once your car is past 100,000 miles, major components can fail, and when they do, it's literally a gut punch. And some examples of that is the transmission going bad, see you later, $3,000. Head gasket blows, $2,000, gone. Engine failure, you better sound the trumpets and get your shovel, because that's it for your vehicle. But here's the crazy part, even with all the possibility of that happening, I'm still gonna keep these cars. And here's why. At the end of the day, the cars that I've had and these cars that I have right now have been super incredible. Those cars have literally brought us to so many places that we would have never thought of going to. And the cars that we have now, they're all above 100,000 miles. My Tundra's at 120,000, Emily's GX is at 140,000, and my Prius that's lifted, guess how many miles? Put it in the comments, I'll wait. It has 196,000 miles right now, and the only major thing I needed to do to it was change the spark plugs about 2 months ago. And honestly, with the regular maintenance, a good high mileage vehicle, especially Toyotas and Lexuses, can go up to 200, 300, even 400,000 miles. I'll show you guys some photos of people's mileage from a Tundra group that I'm in and from a GX group that I'm in. Even though I'm having a lot of problems with the cars right now, which is expected, I still trust these cars because they've already proven themselves and they've been through it all, and they're gonna even go through more. So honestly, what's the truth about owning a high mileage vehicle? It's not always gonna be easy. Things are gonna happen, but honestly, take care of the things and the things will take care of you. So now I want to hear from you guys. Comment down below if you've ever driven a car with 100,000 miles, what you experienced. Do you personally have a car that's 100,000 miles? Or are you that person when your car hits 99,999 miles, you send it to the dealership and you get yourself a brand new car? And if you are that owner that has over 100,000 miles, comment down below how many miles you have. Because honestly, I've seen people with 400,000 miles, and I just recently saw one on the Tundra page over 600,000 miles, I believe, or 500, something like that. But I want to know what you have. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see any of our other videos, I'll link them down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.